All right, man. It's a question going around. Which is more of a draft need for the Detroit Pistons, cornerback, or um, you know, cornerback or wide receiver. And I mean, at the end of the day, we know that kind of don't work that way with the how Brad Holmes thinks about thinks about the position groups and all that. He goes needs, he go talent above need or best available above need. So um, that's how he rocking and that's how he moving. But you like the Trey Lines Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And I really think people really underestimate the need of wide receiver. I think people see it, but don't know like that really hampered what the Lions did last year, not being able to have nobody on the outside win. So I really don't really think that people really know how much they need somebody who can, really be that guy on outside the hashes. And literally, I think you want a bigger wide receiver. And that necessarily don't mean he got to be 6'3", 6'4". I mean, because you got Brian Thomas, and he's lighter. He's 6'4", but he's lighter. I think you need a physical guy on the outside the hashes that can beat man to man press coverage or any type of press zone, whatever they're doing. I think you need that type of guy out there that can to win those coverages and stuff. So, um, and I think it'll open up the offense just that more because a lot of their receivers they got to design to get them open. You know what I'm saying? They got to design to get my Ra open, move him, put him in a slot. He can win on the outside a little bit, but primarily he's a slot receiver. Jamison Williams, he quite ain't ready to beat press man coverage. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? He quite ain't ready to beat press man coverage. Um, so then um, that becomes an issue because now we can't bunch everybody up on every down. You know what I'm saying? Now we can't move every receiver for them to get a free release. We got to get guys who naturally can get their own release on the outside. And if you told me that Jamison Williams can do so, then I think you probably keep that guy um you probably keep that guy Josh Reynolds, you know. But you know, but but at the end of the day, I think it's very important what they do on the outside. What they do on the outside, I think is vital. Um, as far as what they do a receiver because that's what's gonna change the offense. And that's what I was kind of advocating last year for them to go out there and sign DeAndre Hopkins, a guy that wanted to be here, a guy that could have served that. Now you have some people saying, well, he old and man, dude, I ain't worried about that, man. He was productive his last year. Now he got popped for pads and shit. You know, that didn't seem to be an issue last year. But when Will Levis got in the game, you started to see he still got it. So you know where you're gonna be at. You know he can win on the outside, and then he's such a route technician. They still find ways to get open down the field. That's exactly what the Pistons was needing. That way, they would have gave you time to let Jameson Williams develop. He would have been a great mentor in the locker room. And like I said before, they just don't take the right chances. You know what I'm saying? They go out there and they take chances on guys like DJ Reader. They get shot chances on guys like Carlton Davis. Man, take a chance on a guy like DeAndre Hopkins. It wouldn't have cost you much. I mean, shit, even losing DJ Shark for pennies on the dollar was dumb as fuck. I just feel like it was a dumb move. I know they was like, but they been knew that J-Mo can get suspended for a few games, so that really wasn't a valid excuse in my opinion for the Pistons not to bring. I mean, for the Lions not to bring him back. But at the end of the day, we just seen so many times and where the Lions were baptized at cornerback through forever since you all been watching the Lions, they really ain't had no great cornerbacks, bro. Like for real. Chris Houston, Dre Bly. Wasn't Terry Fair? He's more of a kick returner, but wasn't Terry Fair like a cornerback? And I think he hurt his neck on the kick return back in the day when I was watching that shit. But Chris Houston, they really ain't never had no great corner. Darius Slay been the best corner they had for since Dick Night Train Lane, dude. You know what I'm saying? They, who's that? Who's that? You know what I'm saying? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, who's that? So when you start talking about cornerback, I think this is a superior need. And everybody look at the Lions offense and be like, well, the Lions don't need nothing offensively. Yeah, they do. If you watch and you see how they struggled on third down, you know what I'm saying? If you see how they struggled on third down, I mean that third quarter last year, excuse me, not third down, the third quarter. Yeah, they need help on the outside. They need help on the outside. Y'all be like, well, the offense was top five, and y'all going by numbers again. Go by what your eyes tell you. You know, a lot of their production came in the hashes, and when they couldn't get production in the hashes through the passing game, it suffered. It suffered. So imagine if Ben Johnson get a receiver that can make it happen on the outside the hashes, the offense would be 100% finally complete. Now, some people say, well, we can bank on J-Mo to do that. I mean, if you want to bank on that, you can bank on that. But I like a little bit of security out there. You know what I'm saying? And Donovan Peoples Jones and Antoine Green ain't enough security for me. But I think this cornerback position has been haunting them. They had decent corners here and there. They never had a really good position group like that. And I still don't like their cornerback position group, to be honest. I'm really not a fan of what they do in that corner. I'm not sure. So I feel like they need a premium corner. They need somebody that can run. Um, you know, they got good technique that can, that's gonna get picks and turn the ball over. That's what they need. That's what they need. So they if they are moving up for a player, 9 times out of 10, it gotta be a pass rusher like Dallas Turner, or for real, it gotta be a corner in which he can come in and eventually be your number one corner next, in the near future. So I think corner is more of a need because it's been more of a thorn in their side. And I think, with Amick Robertson and Carlton Davis, it allowed the corner some time to get acclimated and not really have to feel rushed to come in and contribute. But don't sleep on your wide receiver because without production outside on that outside that X position, it's really been holding the Lions offense back from being the best offense in the league. So they just need a thicker receiver, a physical receiver. St. Brown is physical across the middle, but they need a guy on the outside the hashes that can be physical. But as far as corner, they need somebody that can run, that can know how to play out ball skills, and who can get turnovers. And obviously, with the Jay Thompson coming in, they got to be able to tackle, and that's a premium for them. But yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Like I said, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, the whole nine, man. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Peace.